Hi, I wanted to share with you experience from the new Blackboard student app. We are first going to look at the course in the browser and then we'll see what it looks like in the app. So it's an exciting new piece of software from Blackboard and it works really nicely. So first of all, we're looking at a course which is divided into weeks. This is under My Assignments menu. We have access to My Grades and then other links throughout the course, including course information where the syllabus is located. Each week has a description right in the text of the folder, but then also inside of the folder we have learning activities item, introduction, and then various assignments. The course information would be a standard content item which has various content in it. Okay, so let's see what this course looks like in the mobile app. We'll go ahead bring up the app. So after logging in, we see that there are four menus: the stream, courses, grades, and due dates. So I'll go ahead and start with streams. And I'm just projecting the screen of my phone to the recording so you can actually see the movement of my fingers. But there's a quite intuitive way of moving around. There is a menu at the top here, and it allows me to minimize the current screen, and then at the bottom it says stream, so that's how I can return to the place. But also, if I simply scroll up or now scroll down, I can also manage the interface this way, which is quite intuitive. Alright, so under stream, I have at a glance the assignments that I've missed, which is really useful. Of course, this requires due dates to be entered and activated. I can see the upcoming assignments, and I can see activity from today. And it so happens that I posted some grades today for this particular user. So let's take a look at the courses menu. Under courses menu, I select my course and I can see corresponding menu structure to what's in the course. Now notice that in the course we have my assignments as a bottom link within the workspace, but the app puts it at the very top, most items in the particular folder, and links are then listed further down. So it sorts the content of the course in a quite intuitive way as well. So let's go inside of my assignments, and here we see where we can find items which are overdue, which is quite useful. Inside of a specific week, I can see the description of the folder, the text description, which is at the top here. It so happens that this description is not formatted correctly, and in a moment we're going to leave feedback for Blackboard within the app about that. But the learning activities, they're formatted just right. We can go ahead and re-navigate back. We have the introduction, which shows up very nicely. We can preview the assignment, and so the assignment part is actually very interesting. We can submit an assignment right through the app. Now let's go ahead and walk through this process. I'll click on here at the bottom. It says continue attempt. I'm going to scroll that, and instead of saying text, where I would just type this in on the phone, I'm going to go to File. So let's say that we're dealing with an Access database or an Excel spreadsheet. You see, as long as I have my files in the cloud, so Dropbox, Google Drive, or OneDrive, and in the future, Blackboard promises also integration with other cloud systems, we can go ahead and upload this assignment file right through the app. So that is very slick. All right, we'll save this for later, and let's go back to now the quiz. So it is actually possible to take the quiz right through the app, which is also also great. All right, so I'll re-navigate back to the course, and we'll navigate to course information. Course information again was a very generic area where we have the syllabus, we have a little description. So let's see what that looks like in the app. I'll move this to the side. Okay, so if I click on why is this course important, we have a couple of those paragraphs formatted very nicely. I'll go ahead and I'm just swiping down to go to the previous screen. Now the course syllabus. Notice that for the needs of a universal design, I'm providing the PDF as well as a Word document format. So what happens if I go ahead and press on the PDF? Well, the system gives me a smiley face and nicely formatted PDF displays it right in the app. So that's 2 thumbs up. Now let's go back, and now we'll go to the Word document. And now the Word document formatting isn't perfect, but of course we could open this perhaps with a local application that can edit the file. All right, so that's course syllabus. Let's go back, and we have access to all the other items as they're presented within the course. Okay, so again, if we compare the menus, we have my assignments, course information, and study information. What's new? They're all content items. And in the browser course, these are spread across the menu. And so we can see how the app is sequencing or sorting out the links according to their kind. All right, let's now return to the main app screen. We now have grades and then due date. I'm going to select due dates at this point, and that's really a nice way to manage priorities and work, because through due dates I can see today there's nothing due, but tomorrow there is an assignment due. So across multiple courses, this would be a really nice way of helping students see what's important to do right now. So at this point, we're going to press Give Feedback towards the bottom of the screen, and we'll leave Blackboard a little feedback. We'll say that the text description of the folders in content areas is not formatted in the app and does not display the complete text. I'm saying text description because when you edit the folder, it's actually not called description, the field, it's just called text. So hopefully this is going to make good sense for those who read it. And we'll press send. And so this is going to upload to Blackboard. Hopefully we're making together a better app. All right, so this is the new Blackboard student app, and with a really slick design here between the stream and between across course information. This is a really nice provision for the students. Well, thank you very much.